Hey future grade 9s. So my name is Valeria and I'm going to talk to you about what it's like to be in high school. Well, I'm going to get someone who's been here for a very long time to explain to you about all the questions that all of you might have. So let's go and talk. Today I'm going to show you something that you might like to know, that you're wondering about. We're gonna talk to one of the grade 12s, or let me say returners. This is Tristan Bishop. He's a returner, like I said. So Tristan, I would like to ask you some questions that the grade 8s for grade 9s for next year, or let me say this year, September, would like to know.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question I would like to know is what it's like to come into a wrong classroom on the first day. Like what it's like, how does it feel?
Yikes. I did that actually quite often, and it's not a fun experience, I can tell you that much. Teachers are usually not too impressed, or, they don't really care too much about that. They just say, get out of the classroom. But it's really awkward when everyone looks right at you. Everyone's staring at you, thinking you're here for an announcement or something, and you just have to back away slowly saying, oh, sorry, and head on to your next class. So it's something I would avoid doing.
Yeah, well, it's something we all try to avoid too, especially on the first day when you're new to the school, right?
It happens though, yeah.
So the second question I would like to know is what it's like to be in high school. You've been here for 4.5 years now, so what do you think of it, what it's like?
Well, yeah, I'm a returner. I returned for 1 semester because I didn't take some courses, but over the 4 years, the first 2 are usually the most tedious, because you're worried that everyone's really involved with you, and you're really worried about what people think and how they will act when you say certain things, and there's all these little friend groups and little rumors and stuff. But once you get into grade 11, grade 12, you realize that nothing really matters like that. If people, talk bad about you, then whatever, You are not really as worried with other people as you are with your courses and your actual schoolwork. You're more focused on getting things done rather than listening to what people say about you. So.
And what about like for future grade 9s? I know they all will be coming in like their own little groups. What do you think of that? Will they be able to stay in those groups?
Will they be able to stay in their friend groups? Yeah, definitely. It's usually easier if they have the same lunch break. What's different about high school and elementary school, especially for Pearson, we have kind of a messed up schedule where some people have lunches first thing in the morning, other people have them in the afternoon. Usually the proper time is around 12. Not many people have the same lunch. So it's hard to find your friend group if you're not having the same lunch together, but if they're good friends, you'll make time for them. So, yeah.
Okay, so the second question I would like to ask you is how to be a successful student. What should you do to be successful in high school?
What to do to be successful? I would suggest actually studying. That's a good way to be successful. Actually doing the assignments are given. I know goofing off is often a fun thing to do, something a lot of kids do, offhand. But actually doing the work, getting it done, doing everything before it's assigned is a good way to, not only free up time later on, but, it kind of shows the teachers that you're ready for more of a responsibility, and they'll give you good recommendations if you're opening for a job or something. You can use teachers as well. I would say just do your work on time, make sure all your homework is done. Even the small things can be important later on for tests and such. Do work, be on time. That's how you be successful.
And what about...
And eat food. You need to eat. A lot of kids forget to eat breakfast, myself included. You need to eat food to focus in class, okay? You need to eat food. Don't forget.
And what about the teachers? Are all of them like nice, mean? What would you say?
I wouldn't say they're all nice. I wouldn't say they're all mean. You're gonna run into every type of teacher here. like just with any other high school, there's a lot of really nice teachers. There's a lot of teachers that will help you if you're stuck, but there's also a few teachers that you'll learn to avoid or maybe have an opinion about. But for the most part, all the teachers are really nice. They're supportive. They'll help you with any questions you have. Yeah.
Do you think there's any bullying going on in this school? Because I know some grade 8s might be worried about that they might be bullied just because they're younger and they're new.
Mm-hmm. Well, not too much bullying here happens because our school is so tiny. I think we have around 400 something kids, so it's a really tiny community, and because of that there's a lot less bullying because everything's so personal. You know, if someone bullies someone, everyone's gonna know and everyone will know the bully, and so that's why there's not much bullying. There's a lot of I don't want to say friendship because that sounds, you know, but there's a lot of
connections.
Yes, a lot of connections, you know. There's not too much bullying. Teachers will actually step in sometimes. And the thing I would look out for is the first day. It happened when I came here, and I think it's happened every other year as well, is the first day when the assembly happens. There's usually some kind of assembly trying to scare the grade 9s, so the new grade 9s, so watch out for that.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you later.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, so that is all. So I hope you guys learned something from this video and some of the advices that this video gave you, and I hope to see you next year. Bye.